Minasan, konnichiwa. Welcome back. In this video, we will learn new Japanese grammar from the Minna no Nihongo textbook, Lesson 13. Here, we will learn how to form sentences to express wants and desires. それでは、始めましょう。Here are the grammar points that we would learn in this lesson. I would also teach you additional stuff that you will not find in the textbook. The first one is how to express what you want, or how to say I want something. We use the pattern en ga hoshii desu. En or the noun can be a thing or a person. In Japanese, hoshi or want is an adjective, so the object is marked with the particle ga. It is always watashi wa en ga hoshii desu. This expression is only used to express the speaker's own desires. You cannot use this to express someone else's desire for him or her, because in Japanese, only the person himself would truly know what they really want. So later on, I will teach you how to say someone else's desire or wants. For example, I want a car. Watashi wa kuruma ga hoshii desu. Watashi wa kuruma ga hoshii desu. I want a boyfriend. So here the noun is a person. Watashi wa, boyfriend is kareshi. Ga hoshii desu. Watashi wa kareshi ga hoshii desu. Now, how to say I don't want something. In this example, I don't want a car. Watashi wa kuruma ga. And then, we change hoshi into its negative form. Because this is an e adjective, we just remove the I and replace it with kunai. So it becomes shikunai. So remove the I and replace with kunai. Followed by this. Watashi wa kuruma ga hoshikunai desu. I don't want a boyfriend. Watashi wa kareshi ga hoshikunai desu. Watashi wa kareshi ga hoshikunai desu. Next is asking questions. For example, do you want a car? We say, anata wa. Our noun is kuruma, followed by ga, followed by hoshi, and then our question marker, desu ka? Anata wa kuruma ga hoshii desu ka? You can say, hai, hoshii desu, or iie, hoshikunai desu. Well then, what do you want? Here, we are asking for the noun. Well then is ja. Our interrogative is what, which is nani, followed by our particle ga, and then hoshii desu ka? Ja, nani ga hoshii desu ka? What do you want? For example, I want a boyfriend. Kareshi ga hoshii desu. Kareshi ga hoshii desu. What kind of boyfriend do you want? So here, we are asking what kind of boyfriend. What kind is donna. Kareshi ga hoshii desu ka? Donna kareshi ga hoshii desu ka? For example, you want to say, I want a hot guy boyfriend the most. Or what I want the most is a hot guy boyfriend. イケメン彼氏. So, イケメン means a hot guy. So, イケ is short for イケる, which is, it means cool or good. Men is short for men's or men or guy. So, イケメン彼氏が一番 the most or number one. 欲しいです。イケメン彼氏が一番欲しいです。Now, how do you say the positive negative form of want? Which is wanted or didn't want. So since this is an e adjective, we will just apply what we've learned in the previous lesson, which is adding katta and kunakatta at the end. For example, 欲しい remove the I and add かった 欲しかった wanted. For didn't want, remove the I and add くなかった欲しくなかった For example, I wanted a car. 私は車が and then wanted is 欲しかったです。私は車が欲しかったです。I didn't want a car, but now I do. 私は車が didn't want 欲しくなかった followed by です。私は車が欲しくなかったです。But now I do. でも今は欲しいです。でも今は欲しいです。Next, how to express someone else's desire. Like I said, we cannot use the pattern en ga hoshi because in Japanese, only the person himself would really know what he or she wants. Instead, we say, I feel like he, she wants something, or en, which is a person, wa, en, o, hoshigatte imasu. En o hoshigatte imasu. For example, he wants a car. We cannot say, 彼は新しい車が欲しいです。So this is wrong. Instead, we say, 彼は新しい車を欲しがっています。彼は新しい車を欲しがっています。Now, when you're offering something like a drink or a food, use 何々がいかがですか which we've learned in lesson 7. For example, would you like some coffee? So, we cannot say コーヒーが欲しいですか Do you want coffee? For Japanese, this sounds rude or offensive. So instead, we say the polite way, which is, would you like some coffee? コーヒーがいかがですかコーヒーがいかがですか Next is how to say want to do verb. So in the previous lesson, we learned want a noun. Here we want to say want to do an action or want to do a verb by removing the mas part of the verb and adding tai followed by des. So verb, remove the masu or mas and then add tai. Want to do verb. Here are some examples. Kaimasu and the verb or the verb stem, so without the masu, is kai. Aimasu, ai. Ikimasu, iki. Tabemasu, tabe. Shimasu, shi. Asobimasu, asobi. Oyogimasu, oyogi. Kekkon shimasu, kekkon shi. So here we added tai. Nani nani o or nani nani ga kaitai. Nani nani ni aitai. Nani nani e ikitai. Nani nani o or nani nani ga tabetai. Nani nani o shitai. Asobitai. Oyogitai. Kekkon shitai. And so on. Okay, next. Just like hoshi, verb tai is only used by the speaker to express his or her own desire. So here it is always watashi wa verb tai desu or I want to do verb. For example, I want to buy a car. Watashi wa kuruma ga or o kai. So we remove the masu and then add tai followed by desu. Watashi wa kuruma ga kaitai desu. I want to meet Beyonce. Watashi wa Beyonce ni. So our particle is ni for the verb aimasu or meet. Beyonce ni aitai です。私はビヨンセに会いたいです。I want to go to Korea. 私は Korea is 韓国。So our particle is 韓国へ Go is 行きます or 行きたい followed by です。私は韓国へ行きたいです。I'm hungry. I want to eat a hamburger. I'm hungry is お腹が空きました。I want to eat a hamburger. ハンバーガー or hamburger を or が食べたいです。お腹が空きました。ハンバーガーを食べたいです。Next is how to say the opposite. I don't want to do an action or I don't want to do a verb. 私は verb minus ますたくないです。たくないです。For example, I don't want to study. 私は study is 勉強します or 勉強し followed by たくない。勉強したくないです。私は勉強したくないです。I don't want to play. 私は遊びたくないです。私は遊びたくないです。I don't want to swim. 私は swim is 泳ぎます or 泳ぎたくないです。私は泳ぎたくないです。I don't want to get married. Get married is 結婚します。結婚したくないです。私は結婚したくないです。Now, asking questions using this pattern. We can use different types of interrogatives to ask different types of question. For example, what do you want to buy? What is our interrogative? And our verb is want to buy. あなたは our interrogative 何を買いたいですか？あなたは何を買いたいですか？ So we just replace our object with our interrogative 何。あなたは何を買いたいですか？ Who do you want to meet? So あなたは誰 followed by に誰に会いたいですか？誰に会いたいですか？ or あなたは誰に会いたいですか？ Another example, where do you want to go? あなたはどこ where どこへ行きたいですか？あなたはどこへ行きたいですか？ or どこへ行きたいですか？ When do you want to go to Korea? Our interrogative is when or いつ。いつ韓国へ行きたいですか？いつ韓国へ行きたいですか？ And last example, what do you want to do? あなたは何をしたい So, します So, becomes したいですか？あなたは何をしたいですか？ So next, how to form the positive and negative past form of want to do something or want to do a verb. Wanted to do or didn't want to do. So to make the positive past form, we take the verb, remove the masu, and add takatta. To form the negative past, we take the verb, remove the masu, and add takunakatta. For example, I wanted to go to Korea. 韓国へ So our verb is go, which is 行きます。So we follow this pattern. 行きたかった So, ikimasu minus the masu plus takatta. 行きたかったです。韓国へ行きたかったです。Another example, I didn't want to get married. So you probably want to get married now, but before you didn't want to get married. So the verb is get married or 結婚します。So we use this modification, which is verb minus mas, たくなかった。結婚したくなかったです。or 私は結婚したくなかったです。私は結婚したくなかったです。Now, how to express someone else's desire or desire to do something? Like I said, we cannot use the pattern en o verb たいです because in Japanese, only the person himself would really know what he or she wants. Instead, we say, I feel like or I have a feeling that he or she wants to do something. Or, 誰は en or noun o verb minus the mas たがっています。たがっています。For example, she wants to go to Russia. We cannot say 彼女はロシアへ行きたいです。So this is wrong. The correct way is 彼女はロシアへ So our verb is 行きます。So we make this modification and it becomes 行きたがっています。行きたがっています。彼女はロシアへ行きたがっています。Now, when you are inviting someone to do something, use verb ませんか which we've learned in lesson 6. For example, would you like to have coffee or would you like to drink coffee with me? We cannot say コーヒーを飲みたいですか? So this is rude for the Japanese. Instead, we say コーヒーを飲みませんか? Would you like to have coffee with me? コーヒーを飲みませんか? Or you can also say コーヒーを飲みたくないですか? So this is very casual way of inviting someone. It means, don't you want to have coffee with me? Next is how to say go to a place to do something or to do a purpose. We use the pattern en, which is a place, e, verb stem or verb minus the masu, ni ikimasu. Or you can also use a noun, noun ni ikimasu. For example, I will go shopping in Hong Kong. So our place is Hong Kong and our purpose of going there is to go shopping. So using this pattern, let's say, 私は香港へ and then the noun shopping, which is 買い物 followed by に行きます。私は香港へ買い物に行きます。Next example, I came to Japan to study. So our place is Japan and our purpose is to study. So 私は日本へ our purpose is to study. We can also use the noun of this or for studies, which is 勉強. This is the noun form. 勉強に and then our verb is came. 来ました. So here we can use 行きます、来ます or 帰ります。日本へ勉強に来ました。I went back home to see my parents. So our place is home and our purpose is to see my parents. So 私は家へ see my parents 両親に会い So 両親 parents に会います or the stem is 会いに帰りました went back home 帰りました 家へ両親に会いに帰りました。家へ両親に会いに帰りました。Another example, I'll go play soccer with my friends. So with my friends is 友達と Our purpose is to play soccer. サッカーをし or します。We took out ます。So it becomes サッカーをし followed by に行きます。So go. 友達とサッカーをしに行きます。Another example, because it's my family's first time in Japan, I will go to the airport to pick them up. Our place is the airport, and our purpose is to pick the family or pick them up. So we say, because it's my family's first time in Japan, 家族は日本で初めてから。So this is a reason. 家族は日本で初めてから空港 airport へ pick up or to welcome someone or to go and meet someone is 迎えます or our verb stem is 迎えに行きます。空港へ迎えに行きます。or 家族を迎えに行きます。So we already mentioned the 家族 in the first sentence, so we don't have to mention it in the second part. So it's already obvious. 家族は日本で初めてから空港へ迎えに行きます。Next example, I will go skiing in Hokkaido. So our place is Hokkaido and our purpose is to go skiing. 北海道へスキーに So here we are using noun, ski に行きます。So to go skiing. 北海道へスキーに行きます。Last example, I go to Sapporo Snow Festival every year. 私は毎年 every year 札幌の雪まつり。So this is a noun followed by に to state our purpose of going there. 行きます。毎年札幌の雪まつりに行きます。So it just means I go to Sapporo to see the snow festival every year. For events, you can just simply say the event itself, followed by に行きます。So let's see some of the examples of how to ask questions with this pattern. So here we have interrogative and our verb or noun に行きますか? For example, where will you go study? So our interrogative is where, which is どこへ? Our verb is study, 勉強に行きますか? どこへ勉強に行きますか? So here we are using the noun form. Or you can also say どこへ勉強しに行きますか? There we are using the verb, the stem of します。So both are fine. So one is a verb and one is a noun. Another example, what will you go buy at the store? So our place is at the store. ストア or 店。ストアへ何を? So our interrogative is what? 何を? Our verb is buy. 買いに行きますか? ストアへ何を買いに行きますか? Who did you come to see? Our interrogative is who, which is 誰に. 誰に. Our verb is see. 会いに来ましたか? So, did you come? So, come is 来ます and the past form is 来ました. So, 誰に会いに来ましたか? Who did you come to see or who did you come to meet? Another example, around what time will you come pick me up? So our interrogative is around what time and our purpose is pick me up. Nanji goro. So, nanji, what time? Goro is around. Nanji goro. Pick me up is watashi o mukai ni come. Kimasu ka? Nanji goro watashi o mukai ni kimasu ka? Nanji goro watashi o mukai ni kimasu ka? And lastly, what are you going there for? So what is your purpose there? Anata wa nani o shi ni ikimasu ka? Anata wa nani o shi ni ikimasu ka? Or you can simply ask the general question, Anata wa nani o shimasu ka? Okay, next are the particles used for verbs such as hairimasu and demasu. So, hairimasu means to enter or go inside. So, enter a place. Place ni hairimasu. So, ni is a particle that marks the end point or the goal of the action or the verb. While demasu or leave a place, we use the particle o to mark the starting point of the action. For example, let's go inside that shop. So our place is that shop, which is mise. So let's go inside. So we use the particle ni. Mise ni. Let's go inside. Hairimashou. So hairimasu becomes hairimashou. Mise ni hairimashou. Another example, he left the house around 7 o'clock. 彼は7時頃 the house うちを so since we are using the verb leave, so we will use that particle o to mark the starting point of the action, which is from the house. うちを left 出ました so the past form of 出ます is 出ました。彼は7時頃家を出ました。So in lesson 16, you would learn new verbs which are norimasu, meaning to get on, and orimasu, meaning to get off. So they also use the same particle. So for norimasu, such as get on the train, so we use the particle ni. Densha ni norimasu. Get on the train. So the train is the end point of the action, get on. Densha ni norimasu. And for get off the train, we say densha o. So the starting point of the action get off is in the train. So densha o orimasu, get off. Densha o orimasu. Next are the words nanika, meaning something, or dokoka, meaning somewhere or some place. For example, would you like to eat something? So, something is nanika o or nanika. And would you like to eat? If you remember, it's 食べませんか? 何かを食べませんか? Or you can remove o and just say 何か食べませんか? Another example, I'm thirsty. I want to drink something. I'm thirsty is 喉が渇きました。喉が渇きました。Something is 何か. Our verb is want to drink. 飲みたいです。何か飲みたいです。So here we remove the particle o. 喉が渇きました。何か飲みたいです。So like I said, the particle o can be omitted. Now using どこか. For example, I'll have fun somewhere this weekend. この週末に somewhere is どこかへ have fun or play or enjoy oneself is 遊びます。この週末にどこかへ遊びます。Another example, did you go anywhere last summer vacation? 夏休みは anywhere どこか Did you go? 行きましたか？夏休みはどこか行きましたか？ So here we remove the particle え。夏休みはどこか行きましたか？ And lastly, the prefix ご。It's another prefix that is attached to some words to show respect. If you remember, the other prefix is the prefix o. Prefix o is added to some words with Japanese origin, while prefix go is added to some words with Chinese origin. Here are some examples. Gochumon. So go, the prefix chumon means order or request. Gochumon. Another is goshujin. So we've learned shujin means husband. By adding go, we are showing respect. So it means your husband. Goshujin. Goshujin wa? Or you can also add go to the word kazoku. Go kazoku. Your family. Another is gohan. However, go in this word already becomes part of the word. So it doesn't really mean that you are being polite, but go already became part of the word itself. So we don't say han only. We say gohan. But if you would look like at the kanji writing of this, go is actually the honorific character. Go-han. Rice or meal. And lastly, the phrase ご協力をお願いします. So, it means thank you for your cooperation. Go can also be attached to some verbs. So we would learn more about honorific expressions in detail in the future lesson. Time to review what we've learned today. So we've learned how to say I want or don't want something. For example, 私は車が欲しいです。私は彼氏が欲しいです。私は彼女が欲しくないです。And to ask the question, 何が or あなたは何が欲しいですか? Another is, we learned how to say I want to do an action or I don't want to do an action. For example, 私は車を買いたいです。私は韓国へ行きたいです。私は彼に会いたくないです。And to ask the question, あなたは何をしたいですか? For example, 私はアメリカへ勉強に行きます。私はアメリカへ買い物に行きます。私はアメリカへ友達に会いに行きます。Or to ask questions, for example, あなたはどこへ遊びに行きますか? Or, あなたは何をしに行きますか? Now it's time for our conversation practice. See if you can answer the following questions in Japanese. 今何が一番欲しいですか? どこへ遊びに行きますか? この週末は何をしますか? どこの国へ行きたいですか? Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. If you have any questions or clarifications, make sure to write them down in the comment section below. And if you find this video helpful, please click the like button. And please subscribe if you don't want to miss any of the upcoming lessons. For our next lesson, we will learn about Japanese verb groups, their conjugations, and the te form of the verb. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!